friends, so I have these yarn colors. I bought these specifically to make a project. I saw Chronically Shay, I think that's her name, but she might have changed her username, post this outfit, and I'm pretty sure that was store-bought, but I was like, I need to make it. Usually I don't gravitate towards multicolor colorful pieces, but I just saw that color combo and I was like, I feel like that would be so cute for summer, so I'm gonna try to make it for myself. Let's go see if we can find a quick, easy pattern. I also have these 2 other pieces of yarn left over that I was like, maybe I can use them for a row, but we'll see how this is looking. Hi friends, it's the next day. I just woke up and I'm working on this again before I have to get other things done. I'm kind of iffy about this color. I don't know if I like it because in my inspiration she had like a little bit of a brighter pink here, but I was like, I'm not gonna buy all of these different colors of yarn just for this, so I'm just gonna get the base colors. So I really want to use up the yarn that I have. So I think I'm gonna keep going with it and see how it ends up looking at the end. Hi friends! So also, if you didn't know, I actually crocheted this blanket. Oh, it's got yarn to stick to it for my roommate, and now we keep it on her couch. But anyway, this is what my progress is looking like on the mesh sweater so far. It's looking bright, it's looking beautiful, it's looking summery. I am so excited because today I'm gonna go crochet with my friend. It's going to be so fun. And we're just gonna have a fun time together. So I started this project last night because I was like, I need something to crochet with her. And I'm so happy. I really want to finish it today. I'm having a lot of fun and it works up so quickly because it's mesh. So let's just crochet together for a minute and I'll take you along when I go to crochet with my friend. Okay, this is the quickest flowers and food interlude ever. Last weekend, I got this food with my friend from home, and it was so yummy. We got dosa and a smoothie bowl and we shared it, but I thought I would break up the crocheting with this little section. Anyways, back to the crocheting segment. So by this point, it is now Tuesday. I started crocheting this on Saturday night. I have made both of the body panels. They're pretty small because it's cropped. Now I'm making the arm panel, and I increased because I wanted a little bit of like a flared sleeve, but I was like, is it way too big? I think I increased too soon, so I'm trying to decide if I should decrease. I think I decided to decrease a little bit and then keep going. Hi friends, it's very late for me, but I am working on this project. I'm almost so close to being done with the second arm panel. This looks so short. You're like, that's your arm panel? That is my arm panel. Wait. What happened? Wait, hold on. Why does this look small? Oh, no, it's fine. Okay, we're good. Yes, it looks really small, but I'm gonna steam it, and I don't want the sleeves to be too long, so I was hoping I would finish this at like, okay, anyway, so I was hoping I would finish this at like 11 p.m. like this panel. It's 11:20 because I was like, if I finish this at 11, then I can sew everything together and be done by 12. I think that was a little delusional because I'm actually not that fast at crocheting. I wish I was, but I'm not, so might have to settle for just finishing all the panels today. But I literally want this to be done as soon as possible. But I still have to weave in all the ends, and my main issue when I'm weaving in the ends is that I can't get the yarn through the needle to weave in the ends. I think I brought a new one home that was like bigger, or a new one here from home that was bigger, but I think I lost it because all my needles are hard to get the yarn through unless I have lots of ends to weave in. I have woven all the ends from my body panel, so then I only need to weave in the ends on the arm panels, which are shorter. There's still a lot of ends, maybe at least like 6, 8 per panel. That's a lot of ends to weave in. But anyway, that's the progress on this. Almost done with all the panels. Everything looks really small. You're gonna be like, Julia, why is that so tiny? It's because I'm steaming it, and I don't want anything to be very oversized because it's gonna be a cropped sweater, so I don't want it to get too long. I don't want the sleeves to be too long or in my way. I know a lot of people like long sleeves. I like long sleeves like for winter, fall, but in the summer, spring, end of summer going into fall, I don't want my sleeves to be in the way, especially if it's mesh, because then it could get caught on things. So that's where we're right now. I'll check in if I do anything else tonight. It's 11:59 and I basically weaved in on my ends. I weaved in on my ends on this panel, and then I was doing this one and I was like, wait, I'm literally gonna sew these together probably with this blue yarn, so I don't need to weave them in. I can weave them in when I sew it together. Yeah. Hi friends, it is time for the final reveal. I finished the sweater. Let's see if it turned out like how I wanted it to. I'm gonna put the inspiration up really quick inspo versus results. Okay, let's try this on. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, it's very cropped. Okay, it's definitely wider than I wanted it to be. I might be able to like sew it together, but other than that, it's really cute. Look at the sleeves. I think I can steam it a little more, maybe, but it's looking really cute. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna try to figure out how to make this a little tighter, I think, but other than that, like I could just like sew a little dart or something. But other than that, I think it turned out really cute. Yes. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. This was my first crocheting my dream wardrobe. So if you have any other ideas, comment them down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends.